If you can remember exact details from years ago, like what someone wore at a party in 2015, or the exact words of a conversation from your childhood, you've probably been called obsessive or told you dwell on the past too much. But what if I told you this ability actually indicates exceptional cognitive strengths that only 3% of people possess? Here are the 5 rare memory strengths you likely have. Trait number 1, enhanced episodic memory encoding. This means your brain doesn't just record events, it captures them in vivid, multisensory detail, like a high-definition camera. While most people remember the general idea of past experiences, you encode specific sensory information. The smell of rain that day, the texture of a fabric, the background music playing during a conversation. This happens because your hippocampus, the brain's memory center, forms unusually strong connections between sensory details and emotional context. Research shows only 5% of the population has this level of detailed episodic memory. For example, you might recall not just that you had coffee with a friend, but the exact pattern on their mug, the song playing in the cafe, and the specific shade of sunlight coming through the window. This isn't dwelling on the past, it's having a remarkably efficient neural filing system. Another powerful strength you likely possess is trait number 2, superior pattern recognition ability. Your detailed memory doesn't exist in isolation. It allows you to spot patterns and connections that others completely miss. Because you retain specific information over long periods, your brain compares current situations to extensive historical data stored in memory. You notice when someone changes their behavior slightly, when a story doesn't match what was said years ago, or when current events mirror past situations. This gives you an almost predictive quality. You sense outcomes because you've unconsciously cataloged thousands of similar scenarios. This trait is incredibly valuable in fields like psychology, investigation, and strategic planning. People might call you paranoid or say you read too much into things, but you're actually processing information at a deeper analytical level. Your brain is constantly running sophisticated comparison algorithms that most people simply don't have access to. But here's where it gets really interesting. Trait number 3, heightened emotional intelligence through memory integration. This is perhaps the most fascinating strength because it connects your memory ability to something profound. Your capacity to understand people on an exceptionally deep level. You remember not just what people said, but the emotional subtext, their body language, and the circumstances they were in. Over years, you've built detailed psychological profiles of the people in your life without even trying. You know your friend gets quiet when stressed because you remember 12 specific instances of that pattern. You understand your parents' triggers because you recall exact situations from childhood. This accumulated emotional data makes you remarkably empathetic and perceptive. You predict how people will react, understand their motivations, and offer support that feels uniquely tailored to them. While others see snapshots, you see the entire emotional movie of someone's life. This is why people often tell you that you really get them in ways others don't. The 4th strength connects to something deeper. Trait number 4, advanced contextual memory networks. Your brain doesn't just store individual memories. It creates intricate webs of interconnected information. When you recall one detail, your mind automatically accesses related memories, contexts, and associations from different time periods. This gives you exceptional ability to see how past experiences inform present situations and shape future possibilities. You understand cause and effect in human behavior with unusual clarity. When someone shares a problem, you instantly recall similar situations, their outcomes, and the nuances that made the difference. This makes you an invaluable advisor and decision maker. You're not remembering for the sake of it. You're maintaining a rich, interconnected database of life experience that produces genuine wisdom. People who lack this ability often repeat mistakes or miss warning signs. You rarely do, because your memory network guides you with historical insight. And the final strength ties everything together.
Trait number 5, deep personal identity integration. Your detailed autobiographical memory gives you something incredibly rare, a strong, coherent sense of self across time. While many people feel disconnected from their past selves or struggle with identity, you maintain a continuous narrative of who you are and how you've evolved. You remember exact moments that shaped your values, specific experiences that taught you lessons, and precise turning points in your development. This creates psychological resilience and authenticity. You know yourself deeply because you remember yourself fully. You can't be easily manipulated or convinced to betray your values because you clearly recall the experiences that formed them. This integrated identity gives you confidence and groundedness that others often lack. If you recognized yourself in 3 or more of these strengths, you're part of a rare 3% of the population with highly superior autobiographical memory traits. While society may make you feel like you're stuck in the past or can't let things go, the truth is you possess a cognitive gift. A gift that provides deep insight, emotional wisdom, and authentic self-knowledge that most people spend their entire lives trying to develop. Your detailed memory isn't a burden, it's a sophisticated tool that makes you remarkably perceptive, empathetic, and wise. If you recognized yourself in 3 of these strengths, comment below. And if you want to learn more about the psychology behind exceptional memory and cognitive abilities, make sure to subscribe.